We just went a harvesting among our leaves so green. We just went a harvesting and got all of these things. We got ourselves a handful of green beans.
Yay.
One of our tomatoes finally ripened up off the back fence.
It smells good.
And then these weren't getting any bigger and they were turning red, so I went ahead and picked them. And the green bell peppers, we're going to use those for stuffed peppers sometime this weekend.
Ooh, ooh.
And we're going to use the red ones for like a salad or something, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
or rear shrimp, so maybe slice up some peppers and
yeah.
quick shrimp. And... Okay, go ahead, sorry.
Okay. So here's the poor desolated pepper plant who had all of his peppers picked.
Not all of them.
But not by Peter Piper, because Peter Piper didn't pick our peppers. It was me. And there's still some peppers on there. And we're going to go back to the back garden. That's our front little garden. Now we're going to the back little garden. As you can see, I really went through these green bean plants today.
Oh my gosh, you did.
I didn't even stand them back up.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a bad person for that, and I apologize. But they're still growing. I just need to stand them back up.
Oh, my poor plant. Something's crunchy.
And you can see these are the what are they, the snow peas or sweet peas?
These are English peas.
English peas. These are English peas, and look at this.
Wow, that's even bigger.
We are starting to get some pea pods on here. I'm
They're
super
small
excited.
yesterday. Look at that.
Super duper excited. So, this is the tomato plant that we harvested that we harvested the one tomato that ripened up off of.
At the bottom.
At the very bottom, because that's where they're growing the best, is down, or first is down there at the bottom.
Look, they're all like, look at that.
You're doing amazing. And then the cherry tomatoes. Oh, pick.
Look at that.
Woo!
Number 4.
Number 4. There's a couple more starting to ripen up, but that'll be a couple more days before we can pick those.
It's offering.
Let's see if there's any more down here. Oh, there's one big one down here that's, look at that. That one's almost ready too. I'm excited. I'm excited. Are you excited?
I'm excited. Plus we have more flowers on it, so truly excited. They're just growing and growing and growing. Little baby tomatoes. So truly excited. I can't wait till the Heinz ketchup tomato. Can't wait to try it. And I can't wait to see more. It looks like a bad case of a weave head because it's all tangled, but it's really happy being tangled in with each other, and some of them are really small of the wingspans of
yeah, it got pretty hot today. It was like almost 90 degrees today, so a lot of the plants are not happy that we haven't watered yet.
But there's a whole bunch.
There's a whole bunch of new growth, especially on the watermelon. Happy.
Look at that. Do you see it? It's all hairy. That's awesome. And then on here, it's oh my gosh, look how tethered it came, so I can't pull it up really, but it's right there. And there's some more, but it's sort of hard to
get to.
get to.
So the cucumber challenge, I might have been a little hasty in my submission the first time. I might have just been a little bit hasty, because that's pretty big. And I'm not just talking about length, I'm talking about weight. This is a pretty heavy one.
And it's crazy because we took the other one off earlier, which is right here, still trying to grow. And that's funny.
All right, what do you guys think? Are we harvesting these too late? Do we need to harvest them sooner? Like, when they're at this point, or should we harvest them when they're at this point, or should we harvest them when they're at like this point? I don't really know. We're just kind of letting them stay on there until they get big, and then we kind of gank them off. And we found out they're called straight 8 cucumbers.
Straight 8. But my suggestion is we should wait, because if you look, this one is starting to fill up. It's all shrivelly, and then it's starting to fill up, and it's very spiky. So I think we should wait.
I was always told that you're supposed to... Wasn't always told. I was told by one person, you're supposed to harvest them when these little spikes right here, that they just rub off. Like that.
Because we're doing cucumbers, not necessarily pickles. So, I mean, we could see. Did we have one smaller?
Yeah, that one over there.
No, that one's big. That one's long. Oh, you mean like this? No, I want something like in between.
Something in between that.
A little bigger than...
A little bigger than that?
Mm-hmm.
Here I go, digging into all of my big greens.
Like right by your foot, I think.
No, that's a little baby one. Well, there's that one that's curled up around the fence. You want to get that one?
No, well, it should eventually come out. But we still have flowers all over the place.
Oh, I just picked it.
Oh, Michael.
Here, hold the camera.
Hold the camera. Dive, son, dive. And it seriously is around the metal fence. I think you're gonna have to brutally cut it. But there's one next to it. Oh my goodness, if you can... Wow. Oh my gosh.
That's funny. It ate one of the babies.
The cucumber ate one of the babies. That is funny. Wow.
You guys, some of you older viewers, I say older, but you're like more like my age. But some of you guys might remember Gonzo. Okay, so you want me to get this other ones down here too, or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was hoping that we would have like...
The long one?
Is it ready?
And
I think it's ready.
it's about like this one, but less lumpy.
Wow, I didn't think it was that long.
Told you it was long.
Wow.
Okay. You know what? I'm just gonna... All the ones that are about that look about like that, I'm gonna go ahead and harvest those.
Okay.
Ow. It's prickly.
That one's a baby one.
This one.
Be careful.
Because it's got one that's growing, literally, 2 of them growing right next to it down there. See that?
Oh,
2 of them
yeah.
right there. Okay. Should we take this one too?
I think we should. Look, I mean, that's big.
I want it to grow more.
You want one that's a prize one,
I
so.
want a prize.
And you're trying to get the underbelly juiced up, so.
Eh.
You have to get a scale.
I would say it's about the size of a larger small dog or a smaller large baby.
Oh my words.
Don't go into the patch with no pants. Okay, I'm better.
Okay, so we still have more growing and growing and growing. I think this will help.
Watch the screen. Hi, Lilac. Come out here and help me carry some of these in. Lilacs watching us from the window. Are you gardening? Can I help? Let me rub off some of these pokey things so that she can carry this without going. Ah, it poked my hand.
Okay, so here's the other green beans. Over here.
Yeah, I did a number on those too, sorry.
Yeah, they're all. Some are standing, but some are not.
Here, pick one up. Pick up one of those cucumbers. Just that one right there. Right by your...
Spiky.
And then the broccoli. I think we need to do more broccoli.
Why?
Since you didn't split it. So we have like 2 heads or 3 heads coming through.
Oh, those just
And then the lettuce.
Yeah, they just rub right off.
Those white things rub right off?
Yeah. You don't have to dig your finger.
So,
in like
anyway.
Anyway.
Hi, Henry.
That is our harvesting update. We've got 5 cucumbers. We've got, I don't know, like a couple dozen green beans.
Yeah, we pick them every day now.
2 tomatoes, 1 cherry, 1 Heinz. See, Heinz tomato, and like, what was that? 5, 6, 7, 8 bell peppers. 8 bell peppers. 7 bell peppers.
They're still on the chair.
I don't know.
8, 7.
7 or 8 bell peppers. I can't remember.
6.
We got bell peppers.
Hooray!
We're going to have a feast this weekend, hopefully,
Mm-hmm.
with some pork chops, maybe a salad.
Can we invite
I'm
people?
terrible at making salad. They always turn into steaks for some reason. I'm so sorry, Lori. I try. So,
Are you happy with your cucumbers?
I'm happy with my cucumbers. I did not expect this at all.
I
I didn't know what to expect, but I did not expect this, and I'm very pleased with the outcome of the cucumbers. So if any of you guys are doing the gardening on your porches, your back porches, apartment living, stuff like that, these, as you can see, are vining everywhere. So
Straight
maybe
A's.
not do 3 plants, maybe just do 1.
No, it is 1 plant.
Oh, that's right, I had the 3 vines.
Divided into
together.
3 vines, and we buried the 3 separate vines so they would
Yeah.
root it. And
So,
that,
maybe just try to do 1 vine at a time or in 1 spot. And other people, you can see that they have their trellises set up to where they're growing just straight up in a nice organized row. So if you have a garden on your porch, or you live in an apartment or anything like that, if you grow them like how other people do and just do that little trellis, so they just grow straight up instead of all wild and crazy like this one is, you'll probably have a really decent outcome. Or you can let them grow across the porch and make the porch look greener. Whatever you want to do, it's fine.
right,
You know,
right. This is our first.
you know,
Actual
we
time
subscribe-
of doing
we
it.
subscribe to a couple people that do apartment living, and they
Yeah.
have apartment gardens. And
Yeah.
the cucumbers, awesome,
Mm-hmm.
awesome, awesome.
And great to give away to coworkers,
Oh yeah, half of these are going to your peoples.
right? That's a termite.
No, it's not. That's an ant.
That's a queen ant.
It's not. It's just an ant.
It's got lines on the back.
Ant?
It's on our house.
Do it.
Like, subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Thank you. Bye.
Now I'm focused. I was scratching my eye. Sorry.